Good morning.
Good morning. How are we?
What is this? The shit she puts in the fucking comments in the group chats.
Did you get a brief? Because I didn't. No?
Yeah, got yesterday. Oh, I read everything about it.
Oh.
I'm right up, ready to go.
Okay, well, I can't wait for you to tell me all about it then.
You didn't get it?
No.
You just didn't read it?
No, I didn't get it. The last one I got was Mr. Zuckerberg.
Well, here you go. Coming your way. What's your funny story?
I poured 9 buckets of water on me yesterday.
No.
And
So, guys,
I
just so
don't know
you're
how
all
to
aware,
make it
Joni
that
is
funny.
asleep. She's asleep.
I'm actually...
Let's text Alicia. Let's say, Alicia, Joni needs a almond latte. She is dying in here.
Look, my skin is healing itself in
Can
little
you
bits.
help? Okay, so those of you on TikTok, I'm just ordering Joni
A coffee because I'm actually passing out.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here though
You're
to make
welcome.
everything
I
better.
am your white savior.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Any advice for GCSE exams? What's a GCSE exam?
It's
So
like
NCEA?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm from England, by the way, so I don't know what the same thing is in Australia. Neither. I don't know what it's called in Australia either.
Tips for it. I don't know. I left high school.
I don't know. I just went in and aced them and then left.
Yeah.
That sounds about right between the two of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. One just walks away from her problems. The other one crushes them.
Yeah, sure. I don't have the energy to be offended.
I am going to do my best to fuck her off all day today. I'm going to point out all her problems, like how she has to wear her dad's old sweaters to work because she doesn't have her own. Joni, how much money have you made for the company? Fucking none.
Nothing.
She's lost me money.
Nothing.
Are you kidding me?
Nothing. He pays my salary, so he loses money.
Are you kidding?
Just me existing in this business is him losing.
Cost me so much money. Stan, what's for lunch? Today I'm going to have pork on rice with 2 eggs and a little salad.
Yum.
What are you having?
I've got
Salmon and veggies?
salmon and very, 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 very soft veggies for my teeth. Oh,
Mushy veg.
Oh my god, I forgot my drugs.
Joni forgot her cocaine today, and so therefore she is going to have to be normal. This is what happens when she doesn't do a line in the morning.
Oh my goodness, my world is falling apart.
Anna, you should have a double beef cheeseburger for lunch.
Oh my gosh, can you actually go get what is it called? Bacon and egg McMuffin combo. That is my favorite thing ever.
Bacon and egg McMuffin combo.
Yeah,
Alicia,
hot chocolate.
Joni needs a bacon and egg McMuffin combo.
Hot chocolate is the drink, obviously. I mean, if you
Should
don't...
we text Alicia that too? Should we order Uber Eats live on the show and see if it gets here in time? What phone do you have? We have all the phones.
Every
iPhones,
single
Samsungs, all of them. Australia, they do ATA? I don't know that. So
Yeah.
tell us, what's the point? What's the point of what, Jessica? Ask us, what point of what? There is no point to anything.
There's no point of anything.
What's the time there? It's 8:07. Someone asked for advice to exams. Seriously, I don't have any advice. They keep asking.
No,
Study
just
harder?
do well.
Just be better.
Just do well.
Yeah. Just turn up and crush it.
Yeah.
Study? I don't know. What do people do? What did you do? How did you do your exams, Abdel?
Well, I did GCSEs actually, and can
You did?
Yeah.
Is that what they do in Kuwait?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it? Do you do British exams?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, but it's
It's not a British territory though, right?
No, but I was in a British school.
Got it.
Just spam past papers. That's it.
Spam.
Past
Oh,
papers.
past
Doing
papers.
past papers.
Oh, okay. So just practice on past
It's
papers.
just like one big exam at the end of the year. It's not internals.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Interesting. Well, there you go.
There you go. I have my
Do a
English
lot of-
literature paper 2 GCSE tomorrow and I'm going to die. Just do past papers apparently. Write lots of essays.
What do you learn in literature?
Literature, like that's like books and stuff.
So that's like English.
Hmm.
Interesting.
English literature. Because maybe in in Britain like they don't have English as a class. Maybe it's called English literature.
Literature.
well, there's both.
Lit
Oh, it's
class.
There's two different classes. Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Then
I
what's
don't know.
English for you then?
Just English. Just learn English. Literature is like more like
In Spanish-speaking countries, do they just have a class called Espanol? They must, right? There must be something.
Sure.
Espanol literature?
Yeah.
What's literature in Spanish? I don't know.
I don't know.
Escritor.
Oh, they have English literature and English language.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, lit and lang. Okay. We just have English.
English, which
It's
is
just,
everything.
It's
Covers
just
everything.
the most annoying subject. I hated it.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Do we have a marketing budget or do you just hope your videos trend? Oh, it's the latter. I mean, we have a budget, but
It goes into salaries.
goes into salaries. There's more people. Justin asked, what does this company do?
English literature.
I mean, kind of.
We
Oh, okay. So in Chile,
okay.
they have, it's just called language.
Language.
Yeah. English is like, that's like a superiority thing, eh?
Yep.
Just so you all know, it's English language that we're learning here,
Yeah.
not just language. Got it.
That's crazy.
Have you heard of Malta? Yep.
No.
I know some Maltese. You haven't heard of Malta? It's a little country in like eastern block
It's
of
like
Europe.
an island or no?
Hey?
It's not an island, is it?
No, it's a little country down by
Eastern Europe.
yeah, Eastern Europe. It's like I don't know exactly what it's next to, but
Yep.
oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh, I could
Oh
cry.
my god.
No, I'm gonna
oh
cry.
my god. Oh my god.
gonna
Look what's about to
cry.
happen,
I'm
guys.
gonna
Guys,
cry.
guys.
I'm
Watch.
gonna cry.
Come in.
I'm gonna cry.
Come in. They can't see you.
Hi,
Look over there.
Oh my god.
Oh, they definitely can't see you from there. You
Oh my god, look.
dip your head in.
Look this way. It's like, yeah, that's the phone.
Okay, there you go. All right.
You're the best ever,
much.
Leash. You make my life so much better.
Okay. We've got so many questions today.
She's my white savior.
Hey,
Leash is my white savior.
she is your white savior.
She is. The whole of last week, she made me. It was the whole of last week. The week before that, coffees. She's the best.
Are we doing questions today or are we going to do newsletter? We should do questions while they're going.
Yeah.
And then we'll break into newsletter at 20 past. All right. What has been your most innovative idea for another company?
Like content wise. Well, is it innovative?
Don't worry about the word innovative. I just think like the best idea.
Oh, we just come up with them every day. Like,
Actually, there are lots
come
of
on,
great
like
ideas.
Friday. That was cool.
Oh, Friday. Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not out of this world, extraordinary, like gonna cost heaps, and someone gave us a gajillion bucks, but every day when we ideate and stuff, like,
Nailed the brief.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked with everything that we do.
Yeah, we nailed the brief. I mean, the one that we've been most celebrated for that we're still holding on to of all our life is Mean Tweets one. That
Yeah.
was where we took One New Zealand, who what used to be Vodafone, they changed to One New Zealand. No one liked it. Everyone hated it. They hated the rebrand. And we got the whole brand team to read all the mean comments about the brand out. That was
Yeah.
funny. We won an award apparently, but I don't know where it is.
We didn't show up.
We didn't show up.
That is
We didn't show up.
fun.
Want some tips on fostering a community on TikTok? Go live every day.
Live isn't crazy. I mean, there's
Yeah.
people who actually browse live.
Oh, bro, it's the same people all the time on our live. Yeah.
So live is great, I think. Heaps of people grow their followings from lives. I mean, I know you're probably just thinking NPC people, which is the first thing in my brain too, is, oh my God, I still see him on my thing. the blonde guy, the white
the
guy in New York.
suit.
Yeah. Yeah. And the other guy,
Yeah. Justin or whatever his name
the
is.
Spider-Man
Oh,
dude.
yeah, he's the best. Like, he's the best NPC.
I like when he goes off script, he just like goes.
Oh,
crazy
he's
out.
so funny. When people like come up to him and ew, I
She's
just
dribbling.
like
She's dribbling.
my
Her face is still not working. She's dribbling.
my facial functions are failing me.
People are asking for Alicia. Can they have an Alicia?
Oh my gosh, if you had an Alicia. Oof.
Yeah. I love that. It literally says on the screen, ask us questions. No. We want you to ask us questions. Please do. We just usually also go into topics. You were saying something, but I've lost it. You've lost it too. It's gone out of head. You can see by your eyes.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When he gets interrupted by people on the street and they
He
go up
goes
to
off.
him and they just like asking him stuff or whatever, and he's trying to get them to go away, because most of the time the people who like bother him or whatever, they're drunk or they're just loonies or whatever. And so you see him doing the NPC thing and then like turning around and trying to tell them to like go away politely, and then like goes back to NPCing, and then it's like, no, please, seriously, like go away.
That's the best. Piss off. I'm
Yeah,
trying to make
he's
money.
great. He's great.
They got heaps. We need to get through these.
Damn, what is up?
Okay.
What else?
Tips on making money at 16. I have a job, but I'd love to do more or make my own business opinions.
Opinions.
Make my own business, comma, opinions.
Okay. That comma
Oh,
was
go get a job,
necessary.
man. At 16, you need to get a job.
I thought he said he has a job.
Yeah, but just keep doing, just do more job. Yeah, you could go off and try and make a business, but honestly, I think at 16 for like long term, unless you're a genius, unless you're like real good at something, or you've got parents with lots of capital who can give you heaps of money, you need a job because you need to learn how to work.
And save the money if you want.
There's stuff you learn in a job that you can't learn.
But
otherwise.
even don't save. Just do the job and just
don't save.
like
Just buy KFC.
Yeah, use your money and whatnot.
Just have fun.
Teaches you stuff.
You can make so much money when you're older if you've just got lots of knowledge and good stuff. Yeah, easy. That's terrible advice.
So
for a
long as you
16-year-old.
put a little bit in your KiwiSaver, then I'm happy.
Oh, if you are not from a country there's like
Retirement
forced
fund.
retirement savings, then definitely get a retirement saving.
Mm.
Then you can do it. Would y'all have an office in the UK ever? I'd love to work for you. I can make Anzac biscuits.
Would y'all?
Yeah, we will. Hopefully one day. I mean,
Yeah.
because we're going to take over the world. So
I think one day.
ages away. Jason Paris is a star. Yes, Daddy
Yes,
Paris
he
is a
is.
star.
Daddy Paris. Love Daddy Paris.
Did you ever hire from the advert thing ploy you did? Yeah.
What advert thing, please?
Wow, we did a few of them. TikToks, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, our
Twice.
first ever one, we got Don, and
Yeah.
he's been with us over a year now.
Oh,
Which is
yeah, almost a year and a
crazy.
half.
And everything else is just kind of, it
Cam.
was,
We hired Cam too from it.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then some of the other things, it was me just saying to check LinkedIn, I'm pretty sure. And
Yeah.
you guys would have gone and checked LinkedIn at that point.
Yeah.
For whatever job it was just
Definitely
random.
interns.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
would have gotten quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone said, I'm flying to Christchurch next week from Vienna. What is there to do?
You're flying from Christchurch to where?
No, Vienna to Christchurch.
Oh, God. Christchurch?
I mean, Christchurch has its own canal,
I mean,
kind of like Vienna.
would you say that Christchurch is better than Auckland?
No.
Okay, you know what? I've never been to Christchurch.
Christchurch is not better than Auckland. That's why
But it's
everyone lives in Auckland.
But it's neighboring. Is it neighboring some good downs at all? No. Or is it just South Island? Just
No, there's
Wop,
nothing
wop.
wrong with Christchurch. It's just,
Not Vienna.
it's not Vienna. But like, if I was going to Christchurch, you'd go do all the nature stuff.
yeah, that's
Like,
what I was thinking.
You drive up to like Arthur's Pass and
with the little penguins.
go see Mount Cook and stuff and whatever.
Yeah, down that way, Christchurch, because everything neighboring it is pretty. What?
So like everyone's just like, do more job. Noted. I will do more job for the 16-year-old.
Do a job, get money, spend money,
just-
enjoy money. And no, but the most important thing is put a little bit of the money into retirement fund. That's it.
Yes, if it's not already forced
That's
on
it.
you.
You can use all of it. I don't
Jessica Chambers asked, how did you get into marketing, Joni?
Me, I just begged. I was like, please, sir, let me in. Let me do your marketing.
Please, good sir.
Please, good sir. I have no experience. Please. And he said,
I don't know if Joni does marketing yet.
I don't. Wait, I don't even know what marketing is. What is marketing?
I don't know.
I do make some silly little videos for fun.
No, honestly, Jessica, she got into marketing she's like, any answers that aren't sarcastic. No, seriously, she begged and asked me for a job. She had 400,000 followers at the time. That helped her case because I was like, well, she must know TikTok, and we wanted to find someone who knew TikTok. But she didn't know marketing.
No.
Seriously, like
I don't have a degree in anything. Just letting you know.
No, high school dropout.
And I didn't have a marketing like role, junior internship or anything for anyone before this.
Yeah. No.
No one. Nothing.
This is her first job.
This is actually my first job.
That's
in
why we
this
give like
industry.
smart ass answers, because it's funny, because they literally came from nothing. And then I just said to her, I didn't even give you a phone at first. I was like, use your phone
Yeah.
and go make TikToks and make 10 of them a day.
Yeah.
And then it just like went from that.
I just knew I wanted to do social media really bad. That's why. I didn't know why I wanted to do social media. I just felt like it was the only thing that I could do, considering I had no degree.
Yeah.
So I begged for this job.
And then I had to try figure out how to fucking
Manage that, essentially.
well, make money out of it.
Yeah.
Because like it's not free. Like businesses don't just have money to hire people.
Yeah.
So then I had to be like, okay, now how do I make money out of this fucking crazy situation?
Yeah. So it is a little bit sarcastic and a little bit of, oh, thank God Stan was here to save the day.
It sounds sarcastic, but we're always telling the truth.
Like, it's fully true. It's fully true. I was in retail. I hated it so much. And I just kept begging Stan, please give me a job. And he said, okay, yeah, sure. That's it.
That's it.
And then now it's quite funny because we get called like, oh, like you're great at marketing. Or just like my name in general. People are like, oh, like you're the marketing girly. Hell yeah, I am. 3 failed degrees later.
Jessica then asked, how did you know Stan? Well, that's a funny one because I didn't. But I didn't really have a lot of faith in Joni. I had a lot of faith in me. I don't have a lot of faith in.
Which you couldn't have lots of faith in another person anyway. Like regardless of who it was, you know what I'm saying? So
No.
that makes a lot of sense.
So I had a lot of faith in myself that I could take this lump of coal and turn it into a diamond by putting stress on it.
Or no, did you
Pressure
put
on
it into like peanut butter? Have you seen that?
No, I put pressure on it.
No, but have you seen those videos where they get like the bit of coal and then like put it in the peanut butter and then it comes out this
As a
beautiful like
Oh, really? Oh, no. I haven't seen that one.
Yes, lots of pressure. Turns out I work great under pressure. Lots of growth.
No, but it says you can't expect people to come into your business and be awesome. You have to like make the room for them to be.
Yeah.
Did you have something?
No, but like, how did she know you? What's the answer to that question?
Oh, how did I find him?
Yeah.
I thought, how did they know to get her?
I don't know. I might have misread.
Oh, how did she know me? Oh, one of my staff knew her.
Yeah, it was mutuals. Someone from here was in a networking group with my sister-in-law, and then my sister-in-law put me in contact.
All right, we're gonna move on to what we're meant to be doing, which is the
Actual
newsletter.
marketing,
The actual marketing
because
stuff.
we're marketing girlies.
And you can always tell when Sophie wrote the article
Because
because of the like. what's the word I'm looking for? Social warrior, social justice warrior
Oh, which
angle
one?
to it.
Where
All
is
of them.
it?
Samsung especially. So the first one is Samsung's new ad in response to Apple's ad.
The
which was
crush.
the crush one. And Samsung did the one where the lady like walks into the room, looks like post crush, picks up a broken guitar and starts playing music on it and saying that you can't crush creativity or something. And then it's talking about how Samsung got one up because Apple got a lot of backlash for their last ad.
Right, but Apple's just getting chatter, which is great.
Well, yeah, see, this is what I said on my podcast with him, that Apple like engineers these things to be divisive. But what's real funny is that so it's Sophie writing it. So Sophie's all like, yes, the artist, down the man,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But like, it's like, here, check out the new ad. And then you go to the new ad on Twitter and like all the comments are like, is that all you got, Samsung? Samsung, that's so you can only copy Apple, blah, blah, blah. And just ripping into Samsung. But her whole article is about how Samsung won.
Like power to Samsung. Yeah. No, I mean like Apple can do anything now at this point, honestly, and it's just a power thing. You're like amazing, love that.
So just for everyone, like I'm much more of a Samsung user than I am an Apple user. So it's not like I'm even like some Apple fanboy. I love Samsung. I use my daily driver Samsung, but the ad's terrible. The ad's terrible, and they just played into Apple's hand. There's a study about Apple and Samsung about how Apple users talk about how much they love Apple, and Samsung Apple users talk about how much they hate Apple.
Yeah. And it's always about Apple.
And yeah,
The fact that how do I explain this? They almost had to respond to it says a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, like Apple never mentions Samsung.
Nah,
They're
never.
not even in the same stratosphere.
No.
Their
Samsung-
name ain't even in their mouth. Like they just doing something else.
Yeah. But there is a good market for pity. Like there is a bunch of people. I mean, Samsung's massive, so it works. But yeah, there is a big market for people who like being petty and like other things petty.
But I enjoy it. I mean, no hate, Samsung. I enjoy the petty side of like that marketing or whatever, that like tone of voice when it comes from people who know their shit. So like for example, Ryanair, when they're petty, it's
yeah.
funny because they know that they suck, and so they can say bad things because they're like, actually, as much as I shit on you, like we actually suck too. But Samsung doesn't suck.
Well, I think that Samsung knows it's second fiddle to Apple in terms of coolness. And if it doesn't, like it would be, I mean, they got to be smoking some really good supply. Like it doesn't mean that Samsung's not better. Like they've got better phones, but it doesn't mean that they're a cooler brand. I get you. Like as much as I prefer Samsung, Apple's a way cooler brand. That'd be silly if they'd think otherwise. I don't know. Maybe they are. Anyway, it's good. It's funny. It's good marketing. And I
mean,
actually
good
think
fun.
it's a good tactic to take the piss out of other brands. And so taking the piss out of Apple is fun. I just think what they did is they did it too serious. They should have made it, like you said, made it
Yeah.
more funny.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's essentially like a collab a little bit.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
Apple and Samsung
There-
collab.
there could be something behind this where Samsung and Apple actually did talk, like their marketing people or their ads people or whatever it is, to like really get into it. It's like when TikTokers do fake beef to leverage each other's
It's like Kendrick
audiences
and Drake.
and stuff. Just,
It's all fake.
you know, it's probably not real. Yeah, honestly.
Okay, last one before we go. I submitted this article for the guys. Why Last Crumb can charge $15 for one cookie, and that's $15 US. So it's like 25 bucks
Damn.
New Zealand for a cookie.
What?
So it's just like the super premium cookie, and they come individually wrapped in a box of 12, and they're like they come with this like really nice unboxing experience and whatever. It's fucking nice. But the point of the article is about what do they call it?
Premiumization.
Premiumization. This concept is like taking everyday products and making like really, really expensive ones. So now you're in a category of one. So there is no competition. The example they use in here is a Dyson hair wrap or ear wrap, which has no competitor at all. this is it. I love this. I have always thought this is the way to do things. When we did our clothing line, we talked about this last week, eh? When we did our clothing line at the Sunday Brick Lane markets in UK, we were £35 for a tee, and everyone else was £5 to £10, and we sold shitloads.
Because you seemed premium. Yeah.
And everyone else had like the standard stools, and we had this like whole decked out stool, and we had music playing, this whole thing going on. And so you just looked like the cool premium brand.
Yeah.
And we only had 50 printed of each tee.
Yeah.
So once they ran out, they were gone.
And not everyone leans into that like side. I actually remember I was doing a project in uni, and you had to redesign a cereal box. And so everyone did like classic cereal box designs.
Yeah.
And this one girl did this cereal box, which was this small. And it contained one piece of cereal, and it had a little pillow, and it was like everything, and it would look like a ring box, and like her whole thing around it and her whole deck was just how it's like premium cereal and all of that. It was so cool, and it just rocked everyone's world because everyone else had the classic rectangle box with the bright colors and blah de blah, and she was just like, no, I'm gonna make this a ring box, and it's gonna hold a singular piece of cereal.
So
and she
good.
nailed it. Obviously, she got
That's actually
A+.
such a good thing. What if you did that, but you had like a big like piece of cereal that once you put in milk, it dissolved into like.
To multiple pieces.
Let's do it. Let's make it.
It's great.
I love how someone's like, both of you functioning at 8:25 a.m. Monday is crazy. I mean, I've been
I'm
up since
way better.
5:30.
I'm surprised too.
All right. So many things there.
Lots of comments, lots of
I love
concerns.
this. How did you know / learn terms like deck, Joni? Oh, I love that question.
Oh, from being here.
I didn't know what they meant. Nate still says stuff because Nate's like 35 years advertising industry in our team.
Yeah.
And he says stuff and we're like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
What does he say?
All the time.
We're like, oh, here's like what we're going to do for the filming. This is our plan for
Oh.
filming. And he's like, oh, you mean a film treatment? Like,
yeah.
No, fuck off.
There was one time they were using this word so often. I didn't search it up, but zeitgeist. What the fuck does that mean?
Zeitgeist is not marketing. Anyway, see you, bye.
They always use fancy words to make me feel silly.